Howdy, folks. Shabby's back. And he's back for some more cave fishing in the chasm cave. Fishing for auroras, though, instead of fish. How about that? How about a little twist on it? Twist the lemon. I ain't talking about twist the lemon either. Hey, Pest, how's it going? How you doing? Man, I was just messing around with that run from last night, and it stopped working. The transitions thing stopped working. Hell yeah, cave fishing. All right, Pest is here for it. Stopped working on me. I went into, I ran from Misanthrope. I went over to fishing, or sorry, the Jackrabbit Island house, and then it just stopped working. So I don't know what happened there. And I restarted the game, and it still stopped. I don't know. I don't know. Who knows? It's a mod. What are you gonna do? It's a really fun mod, though. It's a fun mod. I might give it a whirl later. Hey, Kyubi. How's it going? We're about to start, Kai. You're just in time. You're just in time. We're gonna load up this. You know what? Did I stop the game completely? Let's just see if, let me just see if it's working. We're actually in a good place where I can see if this is working or not. Because I'm at fishing camp right now. Let's see. This is a little quick test. Yeah, see, it just keeps taking me to fishing camp. And this is the fishing camp house. So yeah, I don't know, it's just stopped working for some reason. Oh well. It was a lot of fun. I mean, I'm still gonna mess around with it. I just hate that it stopped working. Like, what happened? What did I do? Not sure. Doesn't matter. Worry about that for another day. All right, let's load this one up and get to fishing. I can tell you one person that's happy, Mr. Spelunky. Thrilled about this situation. Oh my goodness, look at this. Look at it. Oh, okay, so what's the plan here? We gotta let the day sort of... And we have enough fish. I think maybe just fish by hand. But my fishing tackle is gonna break. I'm just trying to think the best way to pass the day. I got a big pile of... Sorry, let me just think for a second. I think I should do another big cooking session at some point. I'm gonna need some fuel for that. Well, I mean, we have fuel here, but... Maybe it's just, let's just sleep. I'm trying to figure out the best thing to do right now. I think just sleep for right now. And then we'll just fish through the night. There we go. That's a plan. That's something. I don't know. It's a plan. That's all I got right now. I'm running low on food. Okay, that's what's really... Okay, that's the determining factor here. We gotta get a fire going. We gotta fire up some fish, y'all. Here we go. That sealed the deal. Once I realized we were out of food, that's like, okay, now the decision has been made for us. Okay. Alright, what should we be doing? Nothing. I mean, I guess I could, we could look and see if there's anything to repair, I guess. That's something. Okay, and then we'll just cook and we'll just do some odds and ends, choring stuff for a bit. Okay, let's get on it. Let's see what kind of business we can do here. Boots are in rough shape. I think we do have a deer hide in here, right? Yep. And a... Hey, we got some repair materials here. Look at this. Do some repairs. Okay, alright, we're doing stuff. One hour and 16 minutes. Okay, we'll burn our food if I do that, so let's not do that yet. 25 minutes. Here we go. That's doable. Okay, we're gonna be like... I mean, we're gonna be really, dare I say, running a tight ship. You might have heard about this tight ship status that Shabby likes to get to. If the goal is to buffer memories and fishing is the means to feed... Damn it. Okay, thanks, Pest. If the goal is buffer memories and fishing is the means to feed yourself while waiting, if you have enough food, passing time and sleeping should be top priority. Right. Yeah, yeah. So we need to get yeah, we need to just basically get a big pile of cooked food here and then pass time. Let's just do that.
He doesn't seem so crazy right now.
But I also want to do some... I do want to do some choring too. Right now. Okay. Bye, Felicia. I saw a bumper sticker that said that the other day. And thought about this. Thought about getting rid of bots on the stream. Alright, we're just gonna cook up a bunch and then we'll be we'll just crank out a few days. Like we'll just knock out like, I don't know, 4 or 5 days in a row, just passing time. But we gotta get set up for it, so let's get set up for that. Probably should be making water too. Alright, we have... That takes 25 minutes. Let's give that a whirl. Alright. Oh man, Mr. Spelunky's thrilled. Thrilled, I tell you. Okay. Probably get the boots. Don't have any leather. We'll probably get some of these items down here, but we're doing okay. We're doing fine. What's our yeah, 27 is not great. Oh, we're not even wearing anything in that slot. Look at that. Oop. There we go. Hey, Gravy, how's it going? Holy shit, lots of fishing holes. I know. I know. Saturday's time for coffee and a joint. What a way to start the day. Hey, Hannah. Good to see y'all. Good to see y'all over there. Yeah, we're doing some cave fishing, baby. Having a great day. Things are just getting started over here. You know, I got up real early today for some reason. I actually watched the Zach and Raph video, but I wasn't paying super close attention to it. It wasn't really. It was fine. I mean, it's fine. It just, like, there wasn't really a lot of information there, I felt like. It was just, yeah, it was just stuff like, it was nothing like surprising or anything about the conversation, I guess. I mean, there wasn't really one thing that really stuck out to me. But I wasn't paying super close attention. I was doing crossword. So that was really where my focus was. Alright, we'll just cook all this fish up and then we'll be cruising along.
Feels like night is coming.
Oop. There we go. No, I was just saying that I watched the Raph and Zach's interview of Raph this morning. And it wasn't, I mean, I guess my takeaway is there wasn't really anything very kind of noteworthy of the conversation. It was just kind of stuff that you would, I mean, I didn't, there wasn't really nothing unexpected or nothing really stood out to me in that conversation. It was just, nice, pleasant conversation. That's it. That's about it. Yeah, it just came out. It just dropped, as they say, as the kids say. All right, let's make some water with, throw another coal on there. Let's stay out here, conserve our fuel, and just crank out water. Oop. There we go. Bada boom, bada bang. Oh yeah, I'm gonna, but I can't. It takes an hour and 15 minutes to do the boots, and I can't multitask on that. So, but yeah, thanks for the reminder. I am one to forget that type of stuff for sure. Yeah, we'll just finish. We'll just.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
Okay. That might be it. Yeah, that's it. Let's just let it. Yeah, we'll let it ride there. Okay. Now, repair the deer pants, and then we will just let the days fly by for a bit. You're not. Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't know if I am either, actually. I'm not sure. I might be. Oh, we can make some more acorn grounds too. Okay, well, whatever. Alright, let's repair this. This is top priority here. Let's do that. Oh, is it gonna get too dark in here? Man, it could have. It could have gotten too dark. That would have sucked. Alright, we're not stinky, so let's just, we'll sleep for a few hours. See if we get an Aurora later on tonight. Who knows? Anything could happen. We're here to help Shabby. Thank you, Gravy. I appreciate it. Everyone's watching Shabby's back, and I appreciate it. I appreciate that. Man, it looks bright out here. Are we about to get an Aurora or what? What's happening? Just a very clear, beautiful night. Oh. No, not really. It's almost clear. Let's just sleep for a couple hours. You never know. You could get one of those really late night auroras. It has happened. Probably also have them set to not be recommended. Yeah, okay. That's fair. That might be, that's really why you're not seeing it, because I don't have anything filtering that out. Okay, looks like just a nice night, but no aurora. Okay, so let's go ahead and just sleep the remainder here. And then we'll just fly through tomorrow. Tomorrow will just be Tomorrow will be nothing. We'll just pass time. Okay, so like I said, I want to get one more. I'd like to get one more. I'm trying to set a time limit here. I'd like to get one more buffer memory before we leave. But you know, if we go through like 4 or 5 Auroras and don't get it, then I think I might just leave, just because I just don't want to lose my mind. So that's what we're gonna do. That's the plan. That sounds like a pretty good plan to me.
What do you know? Looks like I survived another night.
Sure did, Astrid. Hey, Casa said so. How's it going? Good to see you. Oh, something else I want to, you're just reminding me, you popping in here. Thorogrim? Is that his name? Thorogrim? The person who organized the Jaunt tournament is having sort of a get-together later on today. I'm not gonna be able to make it. I have plans today. But yeah, Thorcon reached out to me and said my slot, if I wanted it, was after Casa said so. Just to say something to the group. Being interviewed on his stream. Yeah, exactly. That sounds like a lot of fun. I wish my plans might change, but damn, because I really like to make that. That would be fun. Okay. All right, let's pass time. Here we go. Kick me off early if you can't make it. Okay. Oh, if I can make it, okay. I gotcha. Let me bail you out. All right. We're just hanging out. Come on, Aurora. Got a blizzard instead. Okay. Okay. It's gonna be one of those, huh? This is just really good edge of your seat gameplay. Tell me if this is too much for you all. You know what I mean? Like, if you can try to keep up. Try to keep up. Okay, definitely not an Aurora. Looks like a clear night, but let's see what we got here. Just clear skies, that's all. Alright. It's a bit challenging to follow. Kind of like hockey if there were 2 pucks. Oh my gosh. It is hard to follow the puck. Man, if you're at a hockey game, though, it's a lot easier. I mean, you can see it. For some reason, but just like watching it on a screen, it just disappears. And then they did that thing where they would do that overlay where it was sort of glow. Kind of like the first down line in football where they have like a, you know, like a digital line. They put like a little digital like halo over the puck so you can follow it. I don't know if they still do that anymore, but they did. I don't watch a lot of hockey, but I remember seeing that. I don't know how long ago. Oh, all right. Let me just check, make sure. No Aurora. Nope. Okay. All right. Well, let's keep on rolling. Go through another day. Just standing here. It would kind of be. I mean, I'd actually. As long as we didn't die, it would be pretty hilarious if we just got attacked by a wolf while we were doing that. I don't know. Maybe I'm just getting too bored.
I need some water.
All right. Not as bad as fishing 5 holes, though. Yeah, that's true. The only time I watch hockey is when the Bruins are here to beat the Coyotes again. My wife is from Boston. Okay. I got it. Coyotes? That's the Phoenix hockey team's name? I had no idea. Not in a million years did I know that. I would have said that. Well, I might have guessed that Phoenix had a hockey team, but I would have never. I never heard of the Coyotes. But hockey's way off my radar, man. Obviously. I think I'm gonna start doing some fishing. Tomorrow we'll do fishing. How about that plan? You don't follow any sports ball. I watch football. I'm a football. I'm an NFL football fan. And this looks promising. Oh yeah, here we go, folks. Got our first Aurora for this session. It still hasn't really kicked in. So let's, I don't know, maybe we should clear out a hole just to do something. This is it, folks. Yep. I mean, if this is a new buffer memory, I'm gonna be like, we're gonna have to. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. This might be. Hang on. Let's look at this. Oh, this is a new one for Angie. For Angie. I made it down somehow. Ankles twisted up good. This damn computer's going to make it longer than me. Looks like. Angie, I'm sorry. Okay. This damn computer is going to make it longer than me. Looks like. Okay. That's true. That's a true statement. Sweet. That is awesome. For Angie. Oh man, this is great. This is good news, folks. Good news. For Angie. Alright, we got one more to go. It's happening. We kind of unlocked something there, didn't we? It's like the game wants you to suffer a little bit. Of course, we haven't got the last one yet, so don't speak too soon, Shabby. Be careful. The game's listening. It's always listening. Kill a bear. We already know you can survive 12 days in a cave with a bear cooked up beside you. I'm liking this fishing. I mean, we worked hard to get these fishing holes in here. Alright, I hear him howling out there and it scares me. Okay, so let's sleep. Well, let's pass time and maybe we can, actually, you know what? We might get another, just in case we might get a second Aurora. This one might stop and then we get another one. and then possibly get a new buffer memory. So just in case, let's just go ahead and just fish for a bit. Let's watch that computer screen, see if it stops and then starts back up. You never know. Miracles happen. Are we stinky now? Are we stinky while we fish? Come on, Robbie, 10 or something. I know. That's what. Okay, that was that was before Angie popped up. That was crazy. I wasn't expecting that. Really threw me off. Probably don't. Oh, now it's a 25% chance per Aurora. Yeah, exactly. I'm just checking. Okay, same one. Same message. Yeah, the wolves are keyed by the programmers to come after you when you only have one memory left to find. Oh no. Damn, this is really... I didn't realize there was so much to this. Here we go, baby. It's a little slower than passing time, but not much. And we get those cooking skills, I mean, those fishing skills. Who needs tip-ups? Damn, I kind of like... That's kind of fun, actually. Well, it's not that fun, but... It's fun for long dark. To whoever finds this, that'll be the last message. Oop. Let me see. Let's not mix... We're mixing our foods here, folks, and that's not good. We don't want to do that. Do not mix your foods. You put a dot in there and it just doesn't know what to do with it. Okay, let's go ahead and fish. Let me make sure I'm... Yeah, we're in the warm part of the cave. Here we go. This is just great, folks. I mean, I don't want to, you know, spend my entire run just sitting in a cave, but for right now, this is a good time. All right. You know what? Let's get some sleep. Let me just, I want to check my hammer condition real quick. 56%. Okay. We do need a piece of fur, I think, to repair it. Yeah. Okay. Alright, gotta keep an eye on that. We do not want to lose the hammer. That would be a disaster. Dear Finder, please be a bro and delete my browser history before you try and find Angela. That's hilarious. That's great, man. Sincerely, Robbie. That's good stuff. Okay. Nice little sunset here. Let's sleep for a couple more hours, then we'll just do some more fishing and watch out for that Aurora kicking in. Alright, maybe we should wait for one more Aurora and then go. I don't know. Maybe let's wait until we just get... We'll just leave when we feel like it. How about that? How about that method? can't quite see the computer from this angle, I think. No, I can. No, I think I can see the entrance. Oh, there it is, folks. Oh, baby. We got it. Well, we have a chance. I should temper my reaction here. And he's a man of few words, so you don't know. No, this is for Angela again. For Angie. You, dang it. Alright, calm down. I just need to calm down. I got too excited there. That's where I went wrong. I just need to calm down. Stupid laptop. That's exactly what I was thinking. Okay. And again, who knows? We could lose the Aurora and it start back up. Miracles happen, folks. I believe. Not tonight, though. Doesn't look like it. You spook the memories if you show too much enthusiasm. I know. I know. I think we're onto something here. I think we're really on. What, you have an idea? What is it? Save the game and then restart it and see if you get a different.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Here we go.
Thank goodness. Made it through another night.
All right. Have you tried turning it off and on again? Dang. That is a brilliant idea. Just turn the computer off and then turn it back on. I like that. Okay. Let's sleep for, I don't know, looks like we can sleep 9 hours there, something like that. Okay, how about one more Aurora and then you enjoy fishing, Shabby. Basically, we're here to enjoy your stream, so fish away. All right, thanks, Gravy. Thanks for the support, man. Gravy's always got your back, man. Showing themselves? Nice. Nice, Gravy. All right. A couple more hours here. Act like I know, Kyubi. It's reverse psycho. We'll hang on. We'll keep it down low here. We don't want to. Again, the game's always listening. We're getting close to sundown. I guess let's do some more fishing. There are some fur logs at the Mountaineer's hut that we can use to repair the hammer, but damn. Well, I'm not leaving. The hammer stays here until we're got all the buffer memories, so I'll have to bring a piece of wood down here. I gotta really keep an eye on this hammer situation. Let's see, where did I put my knife? Here it is. I'm gonna forget that damn thing, man. Where can I put it where I won't miss it? I'm not sure. I could put it in the container, but then I feel like the container, I'm gonna maybe put it out on the ice over here, or like in the snow where I'll really see it. Man, it's really small. It's really small. I don't know what to, I'm trying to like outsmart myself there. There might be some fur down here, that's true. Hey, Sam. How's it going, Sam? Thank you for the hello and the lurk, appreciate it. Should dabble away. Okay, did I just clear out that hole, right? Okay, here we go. Damn it. There we go. Okay. I'd like to get my fishing up to level 3 would be pretty sweet while we're doing this. Oop, drop it. Wolves are too close by to be stinky like that. We get Aurora's 3 nights in a row.
I'm starving.
Actually, it might not have been 3 nights in a row, or I mean, it might not have been back to back because I don't know. The days sort of they just bleed into each other, as you can imagine. Oh my God, lost well fed. That's okay. That's okay. We're gonna be here long enough. I'll get it back.
That I'd be dying from starvation.
That's probably the first time I lost well fed on this run, I think. We had a good run. We had a good go out of it. It's a damn shame. It's a damn shame.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Alright, we're gonna have to have another cooking session. Obviously now I'm gonna have to stay here until we get well fed back, so maybe that's when we'll leave. After I get well fed, then we'll leave. How about that? That'll be a timer we can set for ourselves. Hey Sil, how's it going? We're just fishing in the chasm cave over here. That's what we're doing. That's what the cool kids are doing. Oh yeah. Hefty size. I like that. That's what the description just said. I just noticed that. A hefty sized freshwater fish. Intolerant of polluted waters. Okay. Likes those nice clean streams. Is it just me or are we catching a lot more bass when we're fishing manually? I'm not sure if there's something there or not, but it's kind of, I don't know, maybe we should start fishing for see if we can catch more salmon by hand. I wonder if there's something to that or not. It's a bash rope question. Dope. All right, and that's it. We're out of I can't make any more tackle, I don't think. I think I need a workbench to make I mean, you don't need a workbench to make the tackle, but you need a workbench to make the hooks and the line, so I think we're out of hooks. Okay. Yeah. Oh well, and I wonder if you can't get a hook off of a tip up. I'm not going to break down a tip up, but I just want to see if you can. Yeah, you can. Okay, yeah, our hand fishing days are over, folks, and unfortunately. I wasn't planning on fishing by hand, but now, in retrospect, it's like it was a good idea. I kind of wish I'd just been doing that instead of tip up fishing. Oh well, it's okay. Let's just sleep. If all else fails, just go to sleep. Okay, folks, I'm gonna go get some coffee. And if I knew how to run ads, I'd do that, but I don't know how. So, Rootbeard said there's a run ads button. So I don't see it. I'm not seeing that. I'll be right back, folks. Hang tight. All right, sorry about that. It took longer than I thought. I was like, well, today's my cheat day, so I can put some cream in my coffee for once. So it took a little extra time there. Have you considered looking at the stream control panel? No. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Let me just peek over there real quick. Let's just see. Oh, there it is. I swear I'd never seen that button before. Well, I guess I haven't really looked. Okay, there is a button there. Okay, all right. Well, Pest, you were right. You didn't even know why you were right, or you didn't even know if you were going to be right, but you were right. All right, looks like we're going to have to do another fish cooking session right here, I think. I think a fish cooking session is in order. A little bit of water making. Oh, it's almost night. Okay, I got this backwards. All right, well, let's sleep for a couple more hours. See what happens. Maybe we'll just start cooking tonight. Just kind of came naturally. Wow. Who would have thought? That's such a novel strategy you have there. I mean, obviously, I never thought of it because I never knew how to run ads. I just look. Oh, you just read. Oh, you just look for the button and it's there. Okay. Well, Rootbeard did say that it was there, so. I swear I looked. I mean, whenever he told me that the first time I looked and I didn't see that button, but now it's there. Clearly, it's there. So I don't know. It didn't magically appear though. I just missed it, I guess. All right, let's get a fire going and cook up some fish. And wait for this Aurora to happen. Not a lot of people outside the profession do that.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Oh, Astrid, you're so behind. Try to keep up, Astrid. Try to keep up. Alright, well, let's cook up a bunch of fish. I gotta also make water, too. Let's get in the cold part of the cave so we can... I wish I could see the... Oh, well. We'll see the fire glowing, I guess, to let us know we have an Aurora in our midst. It's got to get that 80s, that cool 80s glow to it, and then you'll know that it's an Aurora is upon us. Okay, got 3 liters of water. Two hours on that, okay. Come on. Yeah, we did catch a ton of bass. I wonder if there's something to that. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Oh, it just got clear, that's all. Yeah, just a beautiful clear night. Oops. That back.
Wonder if I can drop any of this here.
Alrighty. And we still, what time is it? So yeah, we could still get an Aurora tonight for sure. Oop. Oop. Okay, slow down, Shabby, slow down. You're gonna jump in the fire before you know it. Okay, yep. Okay, I got a little pile of food. Uh-oh. Gotta crank out a bunch of water now. Okay. Cranking out water. Edge of your seat stuff. What'd I say, folks? What'd I say? I hope you're strapped in. It's highly likely that both forms of fishing have separate loot tables. Yeah, there might be something to that. Maybe we should be fishing for salmon with manually. Still got some more Rutherford trades to do. He's gonna want more oil, folks. That's not going away. That's not changing. Oop. Oh my god, hang on. There we go. This is so much easier to do when you have a pot. It's less busy. 37 minutes, okay. Almost, the night's almost over. No Aurora, okay. Boom. Let's just keep doing this. Maybe I should be fishing too. I don't know. Is this enough? Probably. That's probably enough to get. Well, that's enough to get well fed back. So I guess that's what we'll do. It's high, especially since tip up fishing has a depletion mechanic. Oh, so like there's an overfishing part. Tip ups. Okay. Just kind of messed that up. Yeah, that's true. I was feeling like I was catching salmon a lot quicker when I first started fishing. And then the next 2 sessions, the salmon weren't coming nearly as fast. But I don't know if it's that detailed, you know, like the species. Is it like, is the first level like, is the first level of it, whether you catch a fish or not, there's like a percentage chance. And then the type of fish is just a randomly assigned. Like, okay, you caught a fish. What kind of fish is it? Well, that's, you know, it's just random. It could be salmon, could be a whitefish, or it could be salmon or trout. You know what I mean? But if it's a species dependent probability, then it's a whole different ballgame. Okay, Shabby, how did you like the Michael Jackson movie? Oh, I never watched it. I got out of it somehow. Hey, Sam Brown, howdy. Good morning to you. Oh, cheat day? Yeah, I got a cheat day. Today's my cheat day, Gravy. Put a chocolate cake in that coffee. I know, I thought about it. If I had a chocolate cake, I'd be eating it right now, for sure. 100%. Okay, pass. Alright, so we're just hanging here until we get our well fed back, and then we're gonna go. We did, just to keep people that might have joined recently, I have got a 3rd buffer memory. So now we have just 1 more to go. 1 more to go. Okay, so what do we need to do right now? It's almost morning. Normally I'd be fishing. Damn, our line broke since we don't have any line now. Okay, so now let's just spin our wheels here. Actually, there's a couple of chores we could do. Now think about it. 54% on that. Okay, that's holding up. It's holding up. Let's get these acorns. We'll have prepper's pie coming our way, folks. Okay. I'm just gonna chuck those in here for our next session, if we have one. Okay. Here we go. Good times. Oh, whoops. Hang on, we need some water in here. Let's get this can before I forget it. Okay, we need one more good Aurora. Just one more. That's all we need. I will just pass time here. Okay, nice and still, quiet just before sunset. This might be the makings of an Aurora. Who knows? Fingers crossed. May we wake up to an Aurora. Hear that buzzing sound of the laptop. Yeah, no dice. No dice. Not yet, at least. Oop, there's some fish here somewhere. Here we go. Oh my. Okay, well, let's just pass time now. Shabby's gonna turn feral. That's what's gonna happen here. Yep, no dice. Nothing. Well, we started off hot, but then it just went to pot. Start off hot, went to pot. Okay. Oh, sprain risk. Okay, I was like, what the hell's going on? Probably just too much water, I bet. No? Okay. Oh, it's because we lost well fed. Right. Alright. I was like, what the hell's going on here? And pass some more time here. I have got to relieve myself, folks. I'll be right back. I am going to run an ad. Okay. I'll do it this time. Okay, we're going to run a little ad here. Be right back. Okay. I think that worked. Maybe. Who knows? Don't know. Oh, wait. Hang on. There we go. Are we good? Is everything working? Started off hot, went to pot. Jessica can slow you down, but you smile more. I think that's fine. I think going slow is just fine as long as Jessica's with me. It's all good. All right, well, let's pass a few hours here. And we'll sleep the rest of the day. Yeah, no commercials on YouTube. Yeah, exactly. I can't control that. I'm not monetized on YouTube. So, at least I think that's... Well, I know I'm not monetized. I don't know if it runs ads anyways. I have no idea. I don't think it does. Alright, well, let's sleep until our next Aurora. See, that's positive thinking right there. You can't break me, Long Dark. I'm gonna stay optimistic. Okay, this could be the makings. I'm getting Aurora vibes, folks. I'm getting the vibes. Come on. There it is. There it is, baby. All right. Got 25% chance here, folks. I mean, we know Robbie's a very, he really embraces the same brevity as the soul of wit. That's Robbie's thing. But this is also for Angie again. All right. Another for Angie. Unfortunately. Dang it. Alright, well, let's stand here.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Let's stand here and pass time. I'm gonna still have faith in the two Aurora in one night theory of the case. So let's keep an eye on this. Yeah, looks like it stayed. Oh, there's well fed. Okay. Got it back. No problem. Just a little quite terse. I know, he really is. He doesn't mince words. I believe in a miracle, y'all. For Angie. It's still for Angie. Here we go. Okay, so now decision time. Should we stay one more night? I mean, we have enough food. Maybe stay one more night since we have the food. We have the food and water for it. Okay, one more night and then we're out of here. Okay, we can sleep. Well, let's hang on. Let's pass some time here. Here we go. I think you answered this earlier. Would restarting the game during an Aurora? I wonder that too. I don't know. I mean, I have had, okay, so this is might be completely unrelated. I don't know. But I have gone into a bunker before and gotten the flare gun. Got the flare gun, opened the flare gun. Actually, this might have been the story mode now that I think about it. But either way, I have gone into a bunker and gotten a flare gun and 3 shells. And for whatever reason, I had to stop playing, and then I started the game up again later, and there were no shells in it. You know, so it's like it did change. It wasn't like a static thing. So I do wonder if buffer memory, something like that might happen with buffer memories too. We can experiment, try it, see if we get a different buffer memory after I sleep and save it. Okay, that's what we'll do. We'll test that theory out. I don't know if I want to exploit that or not, but it's worth knowing that it's an option. Nothing wrong with that. All right. We'll sleep 9 hours. Here we go. Okay, so tomorrow we're leaving. 100%. It's hard to let go sometimes, like, oh, maybe there'll be another Aurora tonight. Alright, let's pass some time. Shabby needs a new pair of shoes. Come on now. No, it doesn't look like it. All right. Oh well. I'm glad we got 3 of them. We got 3. We got 1 more to go. It'll be an easy. Well, who knows? It might take forever. It might be just one of those things. Just like it just never comes up. I use the word easy, and that's what really snapped me out of it, out of my optimism. Like, wait a minute, you know better than that, Shabby. Okay, so today we're leaving. We're gonna go up to the cave. I don't know, cave by the log bridge. Get our extra maple that's there. And then we'll make a Travis, and then we'll head back to the trader. That's the plan. Probably should have saved room for teas. Do we have everything? We need to get our knife right now. I'm thinking about it. Drop the hammer here. I do need to remember to bring some fir wood down here. Drop those. I guess we should drop like some... We'll drop these 2. Or 3. Really, you don't need... Let's just leave 2 here. Okay. And we did pick up our knife. Okay. All right, let's head out. Let's go up to this cave, and then we'll circle back around to the mountaineer's hut. Man, as a kid, I'd sit beside the pond and catch fish and throw them back all day. Oh my gosh, that's great. What a life. Great way to just sit and daydream. It really is, man. Used to catch bluegill all the time and just... Yeah, you just throw them back. Fishing off of a dock or something, you know. Let's see, where can I find some nice clear ground here? Man, that was a little too close to start that process. I didn't really have time to like sort of set up. Next time I won't do that. Don't do that, Shabby. Need a little bit of breathing room there, just a little bit. I'm curious how much oil we got too. Look at that. 1.5 liters of oil. Is Mr. Spelunky full? He's not. Always thirsty. Always use a drink. There we go. While I roam, staying alive. I can have staying alive going while I'm roaming around. I don't know, that might be some sort of weird form of Shabin fever. I don't know. Just have that on repeat all the time. My grandpa was a fly fisherman who loved trout, so fishing for me was always an active hunting exercise. Oh, you mean as far as like catching goes? That's the old joke about fishing, is that they don't call it catching for a reason. They call it fishing instead of catching, something like that. Wow, really made that joke terrible. I don't know exactly how it goes, that's why. We're sitting around waiting, yeah. Oh, I see what you mean. Oh, yeah. It's a very, active fishing, right, because fly fishing, yeah, that's true. Yeah. I have fly fished a few times, not a lot. But it is more, I don't know if fun is the right word, but it is more just like, you're just more involved, you know. I gotta get this thing repaired. This is in bad shape, this bedroll. Let's just warm up a little bit. Oh, really slow. It's okay, let's just go. One could say that. Oop. Beautiful. You know, something I could do is I could try to get some more Cairns while I'm around here. I think the rest of them are up. I have to go up that rope climb. To get a few more of those Oh, there's actually some on the summit too, now that I think about it. Maybe we'll wait. I love the Cairn. The Cairn icon's so good. Or emote. It's so nice. I love it.
Starting to feel numb.
I was gonna make Briarhouse pie in here and everything. And it didn't happen. It is iconic, absolutely. Let's grab all this. Okay, let's warm up real quick. Let me see how many ptarmigan feathers. There are ptarmigans right around. Okay, we have enough to repair. Let's do a repair real quick. Yes, 5 and 2. Okay. All right. That skull just constantly laughing at me. Oh, we're already warm. Okay. All right, let's keep on moving. Actually, you know what, y'all? I just want to check something real quick. I want to see what Polaroids I have, because I don't know. Alright. That is Ash Canyon. That's Pleasant Valley, Muskeg, Mystery Lake, Muskeg. This one might be... Oh, Bleak Inlet. Okay. Hush River. Mystery Lake. Mountain Town. That's Coastal Highway. Black Rock and Black Rock. Okay. Yeah, we still don't have the other Timberwolf Mountain. Or wait. We don't have any Timberwolf Mountain one. Is that right? Yeah, we don't have any of them. There's 2 of them. There are 2 of them. We haven't got either of them yet. The truck looks great on the big screen. All right. Damn, Gravy's got me on the big screen. Oh, there's a ptarmigan right there. Should we shoot it? Gonna go all the way back. I'm breaking my rule of being stinky. Of not being stinky, I guess. Let's see, there's a wolf around here. Here we go. Yep, he was right there lurking around the corner. He's not gonna bother you. Just go right around. He tried to catch us riding dirty. I know exactly. Shabby doesn't like to ride dirty. All right, and we're clear. See if we've got any moose action down here now. Okay, looks like we're clear on that too. They'll probably have a pack of Timberwolves down here and they'll come after us. Beautiful day, man. This is a really cool area of, hang on. Don't trust it. Let's go around. This is a really cool area of Timberwolf Mountain. I like this. I like this. I don't know what you call it. It's not meadow, but I like this area here. There's just so much going on. There's all kinds of critters around here. Speaking of critters, here's one. I think I'm just gonna try to just get on by this dude. Bear is still probably not up yet. Riding dirty plane in your head, yeah. I think I'd rather have that than the Bee Gees going, maybe. At least riding dirty, I just constantly remind myself that I need to have my guard up. Oh, missed it. It always devolves to white and nerdy for me. I wonder what a mashup of Riding Dirty and Staying Alive would sound like. I don't want to know. I mean, I think the universe might collapse upon itself if you did something like that. It's like two polar opposite things. A Weird Al parody. Oh, we got a wolf. Okay, let's... This might be one to kill because we can... What's he doing? Here he goes. Can use some meat over here at the Mountaineer side. Let's keep it on the ice here. Nice and even ground. There we go. Bounce an arrow off their face and it's all good. Hey, call my teacher. How's it going? You missed a riveting hour of fishing in the chasm cave. You just missed it. I'm so sorry. Of course, like, all these are cured now. All those maples that we had are cured now. Wonder where my, let's see, 70%. We need to try to repair that. I think it's time. I mean, this is, we got sort of a excess amount of bear hides here, so let's do that. Gotta make a Travis. Let's go ahead and break this bird down while I'm thinking about it. Don't want to lose it. Alright. I'll just use our hand. Here we go. Hell. No, let's not do that. Let's not do that. Oh, we can do it. We can do it with a knife a lot quicker. Yeah, let's go. Let's use it. Let's do it. Okay. Hey, Kieran. How's it going? How's Robbie today? We got a new one. We have, so we got, it's actually was for Angela. Robbie wrote a note for Angela, or Angie. He calls her Angie. So that was cool. Got a new message from Robbie to his love. It's a little bit of drama. There was a little bit of drama there. I know it's windy, but I think this might be the time to go get this meat. Let's just do this real quick. Here we go. Saber knife. All right. In the event of my untimely demise, please delete my browsing history so the love of my life, Angela, doesn't. Wait a minute. Actually, you wrote the message already. We have it. We already have it. Where is it? Dear Finder, please be a bro and delete my browser history before you try and find Angela. Sincerely, Robbie. Oh, man. Okay, let's repair our, Man, that cougar hide really just takes prominence here. Doesn't it? A couple of guts, maybe. Alright, let's do a repair here on this old bear coat. Hour and 42 minutes, okay. Do I have enough food in me to do that? Yes, I think so. It tells you the... Oh, I thought it would tell you how many calories it consumes, but I guess it doesn't. Alright. Got it. Perfect. Okay, got some piles of food, a little bit uncooked. Alright, now we need to try to craft a new Travis. Deer hide. 4 guts, maybe 2 guts. I don't know. I can't remember. All right, here it is. I gotta use this knife. Okay, this knife isn't. It's taking a beating here. 3 hours. Okay. Let's see if it'll let us craft into the night here. Oh yeah. Ooh. Okay, now we ran out of light. The last second. So close. Alright, well let's sleep for a few hours. It really ties the room together. Hey, True Games. Howdy, howdy. How's it going? Thanks for the shouty. Appreciate that. I'll be sure to check you out whenever I get a chance, True Games. I don't think I follow you, so I'll be sure to do that. Bart is gonna learn Subnautica 2 on hardcore mode. Oh my gosh, I've never played it either. I mean, I could do a Fart Knuckle-esque type thing with Subnautica because I've never played it before either, and don't really know anything about it. I mean, I know a little bit about it, other than, I mean, I know like just the genre, I guess. Unlike the Long Dark, where you just have to just figure it out and hope for the best. Yeah. Wait a minute. Yeah, let's sleep. Here we go. One day when you're bored, check out the Pantera. Use my mouth for war, and Bill Withers, use me. Oh, I know that one. I know Bill Withers. I used to listen to Pantera long ago, but I mean, that was a really long time ago. A long time ago. All right, we can still sleep with like 3 hours there. Let's do it. Okay, maybe we'll get a Maglins. Maglins morning? Oh yeah, let's do it. Hell yeah. Beautiful day in Timberwolf Mountain.
Come on, little fire. Oh, I've never been so hungry. Oh, yeah.
Alright, let's cook up our victuals. Let's see what we got here. Oh, we're warm. You want to be outside. You get you get the fire bonus if you're outside, so. Just so, I'm sure many of you may know, but just in case you don't, the outdoor fire bonus, I was under the impression that the outdoor fire bonus worked when the fire was placed outside, but actually the bonus works whenever you're outside. It's based on your on this temperature here. The fire bonus. So if I go inside, I'll lose it. See, the air temperature's this now, and you lose the bonus. Just so y'all know, I didn't know it. I didn't know it for long. I knew about the fire bonus, and but I just understood it the way it worked incorrectly. Mouth for War is a great tune. So Pest endorses it. Okay, so we'll finish up our travois here, and then we'll head back to Coastal Highway. I think I can cook for a little bit here. Or I mean, nah, never mind. I was gonna cook and craft at the same time, but let's just keep on doing this. Actually, can you craft from outside? I think you have to stand on something. I think you have to be standing on, maybe on a... Oh well. Oh, I guess I could... Oh, wait a minute. I know what to do. Duh. There's a spot here somewhere. There we go. Oop. Alright, now, are we outside? I think we are. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, right, Kieran. Yeah, or that. Yeah, that's also true. Oh, it's only 12 minutes left. I probably messed some stuff up though. I thought, okay. I was assuming I'd have some floating items that didn't want to come along with the table. That's what I thought was going to happen. Oh, here we go, like this, for example. Is that one? No, that's a full spray paint can right there, folks. By golly. Yeah, Travis, I was thinking about standing on Travis to do that, but safe house customization to the rescue, you know what I mean? Alright, now we got those. I'll save these just in case we want a Briarhouse pie or something. Let's save those. Or broth or something, who knows? You never know. Let's make some, let's warm up some teas and then we'll head on out of here. Let's leave these while I'm thinking about it. Take the oil with us, obviously. You know what? I am going to leave the spray paint here. Okay. Let's clear this area out. I need more room. There we go. Okay. Those out of here. Cooked and uncooked. Dang it. Alright, we can't have that either.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Alright, where are we going to put this cooked meat? Right here, I guess? There we go. Okay. Alright, I figured it out, folks. Takes Shabby a while sometimes. We'll throw those in there. Okay, I think we're ready, folks. Wait a minute, I gotta leave this. We're gonna leave a Travis here too, right? Travis stays here. This is our mountain Travis. Mountaineers Travis, baby. Or wait, we should just put... Hang on, what am I thinking? Deploy it. Throw it in here. That stays, and... Alright, that's it. Okay. We need to remember to bring this. I'm going to stick this fur here so I'll remember. Or maybe I should throw it on the bed. Because we want to take that down to our fishing hole next time. Okay. That's it. Off we go. Back to the trader. We're wearing out a path between here and the trader. Crazy. Tilpest said thank you. Okay. Travois? Is my high school French coming out? Oh, okay. It's not pronounced Travis? I thought it was pronounced Travis. Actually, I always pronounce it Travois. That's how I always pronounced it. If you look it up in the dictionary, it says it has both pronunciations. It has Travois and Travois in the dictionary. So I always heard it as Travois. But around here we call it Travis. It keeps it simple. I think it's funny how Zach pronounced it. He'll go like, I think he got corrected, and so he'll go like Trava, Trava. That's how he does it. Where you had the Travois deployed in front of the cabin is where I lost it fully loaded. Oh, guns, ammo. Oh, don't leave Travis alone out there. I know. Okay, good advice. So what'd you do? Go to sleep? You slept in the mountaineer's hut, and then you woke up and it was gone? Is that what happened? That's heartbreaking. It's devastating. To lose all your gear like that sucks. I gotta really make an effort on getting the Polaroids. I'm gonna have to make a push for that. I don't know, there's so many loose ends, folks. It's just a never-ending list of things I need to do. I gotta get Cairns, I gotta get buffer memories, Polaroids. That's aside from all the questing, the signal voids and the trader quests and stuff. They're all just sort of bouncing around in my head. Alright, here we go. If y'all don't know this goat, this is a good one. This is the one you want to learn, I think. Have a little tricky spot here. This is another little tricky spot. You gotta make sure you hit the wall here. And then like you can like accidentally stick to this wall, and then if you do, you'll fall. So you want to just stay on this face right here. We got to go blow up Wyatt as well, I know. So we have to come back here again. I'll look at, okay. There is some fur in here too. Take that to repair the hammer as well. Got a little bit of food here. Okay, let's eat. Nah. Let me see. Let me think about that. Maybe, yeah, let's get some meat. Oops. Hopefully I made water here too, right? Did I? Okay. Nice little pit stop. Alright, keep on rolling. Okay, off we go. What's our warmth bonus now? 30. Oh hell yeah. So good. That bear coat repair was the clincher right there. Made all the difference. Now y'all keep your eyes peeled for hollow trees. Never forget. Keep your priorities straight, everybody. All good. I grew up in French-speaking area. Oh yeah, I'm sure it does. I'm sure it does. I mean, it's obviously a French word. You can just tell by the way it's spelled. It's a French word, for sure. It got anglicized at some point down the road. It's a little feather farm there. No. Well, we were, but then it turns out... No, good call, Pest. Thanks for keeping me in check. No, we have to go back. We got to go back to the trader first. And then he says, go back and blow up the bunker. And that's the final... That's the final step. So we're not there yet. I mean, you can look at the just to reassure you. Oh, okay, hang on. It's in a different spot. Your other quest is in a different area. Special request. Yeah, he doesn't say anything about blowing up the bunker in the in that. Yeah, yeah. Almost there. We're almost there. I gotta make another trip over here. And like, this, the reason I'm laughing about that is because, okay, so for the trader quest, you have to go to 3 bunkers. And then the 4th, you know, the prepper cache bunker that we were just at. We gotta do those 4 bunkers. And, you know, something I could have done, Pest, is I could have broke down the workbench just now, but that's okay. But going back to my story, the 3 bunkers were in Timberwolf Mountain, Ash Canyon, and Black Rock. And then, of course, then this 4th one is also right here. So I had 4 trips back and forth that I had to make between the trader and here. And I'm going to have to make a 5th one because we have to come back and blow it up. So it's kind of getting a little monotonous, a little bit. Yeah, so many back and forth runs, so many. Easy to get confused. I bet we're warming up if we get out of the wind. Nope. -1. Okay. Almost. Hopefully Robbie will have his shit together by then. I know. Robbie. I'm just shaking my head. You gotta just shake your head sometimes when it comes to Robbie. Alright, this is definitely going to turn into a 12-hour blizzard, I suspect, right? I don't think there's any way around it. I'm kind of looking forward to getting this phase of the run over. Because I'm itching for the far territories. I'm ready to go to the far territories. We've only been once so far on this run, and that was just to get the radio, and that's it. It's the only time we've been. So I kind of want to just dive right into the Tails quest line right after we're done with this. Yeah, I love the far territories. It's a great time. Absolutely. For the win, baby. Shoot. Okay. Oh, wait, okay, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, I'm supposed to bring a pry bar back. That's right. Okay. Because there's a locker in the, there's a locker in the prepper's cache that we haven't opened yet. We'll also hit that car too, I guess. Although I have a pry bar that's down to like 5%. So they could very well break. Well, I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I could break on that trunk, I guess. Which is a fun sound to hear. If you haven't heard a pry bar breaking in the game, that's a special sound. Oop. Let's go in here and warm up real quick. Boom. There we go. Probably should have slept, actually. Oh. Never mind. Well, speaking of sleeping, let's do that now. How much water do I have? Okay. We're good. I'm glad I ate that piece of wolf meat now. Just to save our supplies a little bit. Okay, it's gonna be one of those, huh? All-night blizzard. There it goes. All right, off we go. Really dark. You know what? Let's get Mr. Spelunky out. Why not? We should have enough time to deal with any nefarious sorts. I can't see anything. There's just so much glare from that. Oh well. I don't think it's helping you all either. That's the reason why I did it, because it was like I was looking at the OBS, it's just black. You can just see some flakes of snow coming down, that's about it. Alright, Pest. You know, if I had an interview with Raph, I would ask him, what kind of tree is this? Because everyone says this is birch. And, I mean, I understand why people say that, but then, my question is, like, what's a maple tree look like, then? Because there's maple saplings, there's gotta be, like, maple. There's gotta be, like, big maples. I can see the sky line and outline of trees. Okay, yeah, the lantern was worse, okay. Alright, I'm glad I put it away. That's the question. Those are the hard-hitting questions I'd be asking if I had an interview. Maybe it's the trees that look like they're dead, but they're not. Maybe those are the maples. They just don't have any leaves on them, that's all. Possibly, I don't know. I don't know, that my gut is telling me that's not right, but... Okay. Alright, in we go. We got a full Mr. Spelunky? How about that? It's great. The big tree outside of camp office is a maple, I'm sure. Okay. I mean, I don't have it committed to memory like that. I'll look next time. Oop. Man, there's so much coal, y'all. As many trips as I've been making through this cave, man, it's just like we have just mountains of coal all over the place. Well, not all over the place, but definitely, you know, Pleasant Valley and Coastal Highway for sure. We got a ton of coal.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
It was the first one I ever noticed was different back when there was only Mystery Lake. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, you've been playing for a while then. I started playing when Ash Canyon first came out. That's whenever my introduction. It had just, I think it had just came out. Like, it had been out for like a couple of weeks or something. Alright, let's see if we can get down there. Maybe Zach asked Raph about the trees. I haven't seen the interview yet. I know. Yeah, I watched it before I started playing, Sam. You get just put in the comments like, why didn't you ask him? The obvious question to ask is, what does a maple tree look like in the game? Beautiful night. Yeah, well, yeah, I was talking about it when I first started streaming, that, I mean, I wasn't, like, I listened to it closely for a while, and then I started doing, like, a crossword. And so, because I just, like, it was sort of like, it was a very polite, pleasant conversation. I'll put it that way. It is very long as well. It is very long. It was a pleasant conversation. So, it wasn't the most interesting interview I've ever heard. But there wasn't anything like, oh my god, I can't believe he just said that. He was very cautious. Raph is very cautious about what he says because he gets so much shit from people that he just really, like, is super careful with what he says. And so, like, there were a few moments where he was asked a very seemingly innocuous question, and he would just sit and just, like, have these long pauses before he would answer. Like, he was, like, trying to think, like, what should I, you know, like, I don't want to say the wrong thing. He even says that in the interview too. It's like, well, I'm afraid to say things because, you know, people will take things the wrong way and then they jump down my throat. Why does the bark blow in the wind? Oh, is this a question that we should have asked?
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Didn't I see that the other? It seemed like I saw somebody talking about bark blowing in the wind or something. Or is that? Or am I wrong about that? Hang on for a sec. One sec. All right. Okay, we're gonna. My daughter was like reminding me that I told her last night that we were gonna have sushi today, so she was like barging in here and like saying, "Dad, you better not have forgotten we're having sushi." Okay, wait. Do I need to go to Quonset or do I need to go to Well, let's just go to Quonset and grab the ballistics vest. Let's do that. You thought it would be that kind of deal? Yeah, it really was. It really was. I mean, unless you don't want to know why the bark... I do want to know. I really want to know. I mean, I didn't know it was a thing, but I mean, now that you pointed out, I'm like, it's kind of like, it's like, it's a question that's just needs to be answered. I didn't mean to just casually jump into chat. No, no, it's all good. No, no, it's fine. I don't mind. I mean... No, I don't mind at all. Unless I was trying to tell a story and then you're like, what about this? I don't know. No, it's fine. Man, what a night. This is wonderful. We talk about random TLD related junk a lot. Yeah, that's like my... Yeah, it's my favorite thing to talk about. That's what brings us all here together. Oh, our mutual love of the game. I keep thinking I'm stinky for some reason. I know I'm not. I think I'm gonna have to actually get another car battery, aren't I? Just remembered that. Yeah, I think we're out of car batteries. So I need to go back to Desolation Point. Alright, folks, this might be a good stopping place for us. I got my daughter demanding sushi. We're at the fishing hut. I mean, we're at the Quonset hut, and it's about... We're right on 2 hours. This might be a good place to stop. I don't know. I'd actually kind of like to go... Okay, hang on. Pump the brakes. Hang on for a second, folks. Let's go out to Misanthrope first, because I want to see if there's a car battery out there. That way I can plan for... the next stream if I know what the situation is. Okay, got cooked meat here. Good. I like the bark better when you could camp underneath it. Yeah, me too. That was the best bark. Yeah, you could just turn it into, you just flip it over and turn it into a canoe or something, you know. That was amazing. Those trees I suspect are sugar maples. The programmers are going to introduce homemade maple syrup for pancakes in later updates. Oh, yeah, that would be... I think people have suggested that. Okay. Yeah, so we'll just sleep here tonight, and then we'll go... In the morning, we'll go over to Misanthrope. I like to hear what other people... I would like to hear some other people talk about... I'd like to hear other people's take on that interview. I'm just curious how people react to that. Because to me, it just seemed a very ho-hum. A ho-hum kind of kind of a interview. But I know there is for some reason there's not much love for Raph, but there's a lot of animosity there, and I do wonder like what kind of thing people are gonna lock on and be like, oh my god, I can't believe you said that. Oh, right. Here we go.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
All right, do we have tip-ups out there? I can't remember. I mean, obviously we don't, right? Okay, and we're gonna need that if we're gonna go get a battery. So we got all the stuff right now. We got all the stuff. Damn. Okay. All right, we have to wait for this to end. And then we'll haul ourselves out there somehow. Okay. Another beautiful day in Coastal Highway, baby. All right. Okay, throw that in there. I guess I'm trusting in myself to not get attacked by a wolf when we're leaving here. Anything else heavy? I mean, the sticks. There we go. All right, let's hit it. Well, that's just true. I mean, actually, I don't know. I don't know because I don't pay attention much to that stuff. But I have heard people talk about it, so I don't. I know it's a widespread opinion, so it must be based on something. Oh man, the bear's right in our way. It's exactly in our way. Oh, I forgot to check the box too. Is he walking towards us or away from us? Towards us, it looks like. I think I see his little brown face. Let's just go around. I don't want to deal with the bear right now. I got sushi to eat. Alright. We might get his attention, but I don't think we're not gonna get charged or anything, so we're good. At this point, I feel like he regards being disliked as a measure of success. He has had a very odd approach. Yes, this is true, to community engagement. This is the number one criticism, is the way he reacts to the community. He's very, very defensive. Very unlike other devs, but TLD is still my favorite game ever. Yeah. My feelings are pretty mutual to that. He told me we don't have Interloper players in 2018 when I asked about a bow bug that was making Interloper particularly difficult to play. We don't have Interloper players? What's that mean? It's like everyone, almost, I would say like 90% of streamers are streaming Interloper. Now that is a little bit before my time, but I'm sure it wasn't that different. Oh. Oh, was his response? We have a game in which Interloper is one mode. Okay, so it's like he was parsing your words to say like, oh, this like, it's not an identity. You can't be like, you can't have like an identity that is, I'm an Interloper player. Okay, let's just take all this. This is going down there. We're gonna just drag our butts down there. We'll drop off some fuel and other things. I can already tell right now we don't have a battery here. Oh, the Interloper players are mad about being left out of Signal Void. Yeah, there was a lot of anger about that. That was a bad choice. Because, hey, Interlopers, as a group, as a collective... yeah, that was not smart. But, to his credit, he did change. They did add it. I mean, the big... Like, again, it's like almost all the streamers of the game are Interloper players. So you basically have a a group of people with a microphone. You know what I mean? Hard to ignore that. It was not, it wasn't smart. Not a smart decision. Oops. Okay, I should have left these sticks. Leave these sticks down here too. Oh, and the tip-ups, of course. Tip-ups. Over here. Grab that pry bar, I guess. I'll leave this oil as well. Hang on. This is at 9%. Okay, we'll take that. That'll be the one that we take to Timberwolf Mountain with us. Okay, we'll leave the oil here. That's a liter of oil. Let's go ahead and get this skull. Every time I look at my inventory, I see the skull laughing at me. And then we got to get the car battery, some... We already have the... Okay. Alright, we're 1 liter off on that. Okay. We'll get some more cloth along the way as well. And then we'll head to DP and get our battery. Hopefully 2 batteries. I want to get 2 because I know there's going to be another... There's going to be another item that needs a battery, which will be the bushcraft bow. We're gonna have to get that. I'm actually gonna leave the ballistics vest here because we're not gonna need it going to DP. We will need Travis though. Pick him up. All right, folks. So next time what we'll do is we will go to DP and try to get 2 batteries. There is a tower to repair over there for finding caches. So I don't want to totally take all the batteries, but I think we'll see. I know that there's probably, I think there's at least 2 batteries there. Maybe there's 3. I don't know. We'll see. I'll have to make a decision at that point. Okay, you all. He's just an odd chap. It is self-inflicted. I agree. Yeah, hire a public relations person. Yeah, exactly. Instead of you doing it yourself. Oh, Satisfactory has a good team there. That's cool, and they communicate. Yeah, a lot of there's some lessons that could be learned there for sure. Okay, everybody, take a Shabby. Good to have you, Gravy, Sam Brown, and Anna over on YouTube. Good to have you all along the way. Sam, and who else was? Oh, Kieran, True Games. Everybody, check out True Games. I'll try to get you a follow as soon as I get a chance. Call my teacher mom once. Still was here earlier on, and Koss, I said so as well. And Kyubi. And everybody, Pest was first. All rights and privileges goes Pest. Enjoy that all day, sir. And we'll probably be seeing you all tomorrow. Oop. There we go. Yeah. Oh, speaking of Syl, let's give Syl a raid. See what he's up to today. Silva Slashy. Okay, y'all. We'll see you probably tomorrow, like I just said. Just keep repeating yourself, Shabby, until you can raid out. Yep, just stretch it, keep going, stretch it. All right.